T-Street controversy. Right now we're here live, meaning live as in basically real time. Deontay Wilder, 216 pounds. Oh wait, here he is right here. Listen, then we're gonna talk. Please subscribe.
Deontay, he basically just said, the champion said, after Saturday night, we won't ever hear again from Deontay Wilder. Give me your response.
Well, we'll have to see about that. You know, I feel the talking has been done. Now it's time to fight. So come tomorrow, we shall see who will still stick around or who will vanish. And I'm sure the people's champion, the world's soon-to-be champion.
Didn't cut off. Well, anyway, that was my fault. I'm T-Street Controversy. This is T-Street Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. You want to see the full weigh-in? Link right below, realcombatmedia.com. You can go to my Facebook page. You can go to my Twitter. It's all over the place. Deontay Wilder, 216 pounds. Bermane, BWare, Stiverne, 239. Now, okay, we know what the difference is. Hold on one second. There we go. We know what what's supposed to be the difference. What the difference is supposed to be is how is Bermane Stiverne going to get on the inside of the 4-inch crazy reach of Deontay Wilder? How is he going to be able to get past Deontay Wilder's jabs or punches? Well, one thing I got to say is this. Something I probably haven't mentioned or I haven't gone into detail about. Bermane Stiverne's got rounds under his belt. We don't exactly know who Deontay Wilder is because he has not been tested. He's been chin-checked by lower level competition. But Nikolai Further, I keep bringing that up. But when you look at about 15 plus of those 32 wins and 32 knockouts, most likely they're a bunch of fat people, mixed in, and then it's this. Put it this way. If he was to be a WBC champion, if he wins tomorrow night, that would mean that he would be the only heavyweight champion, heavyweight champion to win a belt by knocking out all of his opponents if he beats Bermane Stiverne by knockout. But see, I say this, unless he comes out and he does what he's been doing in the past, as far as going out there and just easily dispatching of his opponents, then he's going to be in for a long night because I see something like this. We don't know what Deontay Wilder looks like. We don't know what he looks like if he can't knock you out. You get what I'm saying? We don't know what kind of fighter he is. Similar fight, something with Chris Eubank Jr. We didn't know who he was. Now we have somewhat of a great idea who he is. But the same thing with Deontay Wilder. We know how he can win. Of course we know how he can win. The jab. Keep it on the outside. The jab. Use your long reach. Fight tall. But is that who we know? Bermane Stiverne, I'm sure he's had to fight taller fighters. Now, Bermane Stiverne is not short, by the way. He's about 6'2", 6'1", 6'2". But he's had to work his way on the inside because of his fighting style. He's not a necessarily mobile, fleet of foot type of guy. He usually walks his opponents down. So I'm pretty sure he's looking, to dip the jab and then lunge in with a hook. He doesn't throw too many uppercuts, but I'm seeing a situation where Stiverne is even like on the ropes. And Wilder thinking he's going to stop him, or a situation where the jab gets slipped and then Stiverne goes in there and cracks and Wilder's legs go a little crazy and he go in there and finish him off. And I think that's just simple logic. But once again, I am not Nostradamus. I can't predict the future. That's only my personal opinion, is that Bermane Stiverne is going to stop Deontay Wilder. And then if it goes to the decision, I got Bermane Stiverne winning a decision. But, I understand what it looks like. Both of these fighters, we don't know who they are. We don't really know who they are. Bermane Stiverne, 24-1-1 with 21 KOs of whom? And then if you look at a fight that he had in 2011 or 12 against Ray Austin. Ray Austin was literally, Ray Austin, flabby guy, 6'5", literally. He was jabbing the shit out of Bermane Stiverne. Yes, Bermane Stiverne is a better boxer than he was then, but looking at what Deontay Wilder has been giving us, especially when it comes to the biggest test of his career, that debacle that happened with Malik Scott, and I hate talking about that, because I was really looking forward to that fight, and I was like, we're going to find out who Deontay Wilder really is, but we're going to find out who Malik Scott really is. Malik Scott is, he really reminds me of the Andrew Bynum of boxing. You got to know how Andrew Bynum is, like he's just so good, but he'd rather be doing other shit, So to see that go down, once again, we don't know who Deontay Wilder is. But I am T Street Controversy, the fastest growing boxing reporter on YouTube. I cover every single major fight live. Go ahead and check out my videos. I've done multiple videos on this fight, various fights, and who may or may not be next. Now, as it stands right now, Klitschko or Bryant Jennings is next. So, I don't know. I can't say, I don't want to start talking about who might fight who, because it's like, we got to see who wins tomorrow night. So, of course, after the fight, I will be here live, literally doing a video like this, real-time video, no edits, uncuts. And then about an hour after that, I'll be doing something called Google Hangout, which is basically a live streaming video conference. So it's going to be me and about, a lot of other people. Then the rating's going to go through the roof because people start watching it, put it on, listen to it in the car and doing whatever the case may be. But I say this, grab a drink, do what you do to self-medicate, and then come here. We're going to talk about some boxing. Simple as that. Please subscribe.